Happy full moon in Libra. This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot, and I am QUAN. How are you all doing this evening? So, I'm just going to do a quick collective read for you. In my pre-shuffle, just a quick sidebar. There is someone of East Indian descent. You are running your mouth too much to all the wrong people, and next in line to transition came out for you. And then government agency, NSA, FBI, CIA came up next. So whoever you are, I know we all have free will, and sometimes how we enact our free will can affect our fate. So if something is fated to happen, in some cases, if you make another decision and take another road, sometimes that can change whatever the fate is, depending on your path and depending what has already been done. All right. Holy Spirit, holy angels of the highest vibration of love and the highest white light, ancestors and guides and ascended masters, please give me a reading for my collective. Protect the divine messages from any entity or low vibrational being that would try to distort and confuse any of the divine messages. Please allow me to deliver the message from a heart space of love and not one from ego. Please channel through my third eye so that I can perceive the messages exactly as you want me to understand them, and help me to channel through my tongue and channel through my hands to deliver the message as plain and simple so as to be understood with perfect clarity and understanding by the intended listener, to put them on their highest path for their highest good. Amen and Amen Ra. I normally say my little prayers before I start the reading off camera, but we rolling. I don't know why I'm hearing that. What was that old song? We rolling, riding dirty. Whoo, Lord, who riding dirty? Who trying to catch me riding dirty? Okay, they put a song on my heart. Now, I normally sing y'all or tell y'all the words and lyrics to my gospel songs, but right now, God says somebody trying to catch me riding dirty. Somebody trying to catch me riding dirty. Somebody could be trying to get you locked up, collective, or somebody's getting ready to get caught up riding dirty. Okay, we are under the full moon. A full moon is results, usually about 3 days before the full moon. Whatever you are building up to happens, the action, building up to that fiery climax. And then on the full moon is the results of whatever impact or whatever happens, whatever, the result was, whether it was something you planted in the ground. I got a seed in the ground, in the soil, or something you planted in love, or just something, a seed that you planted in something positive, affirmations that you've been speaking into existence, something positive, or whether you were sowing something negative, whatever the case may be. Full moon in Libra, and Libra is my north node, and I'm on my way to Canaan land. Woo! There you go. I had to slip some gospel in there because we riding dirty. Okay, so I have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Somebody missed an opportunity. Could be a water sign, any other sign, but there's someone here that was it was something that they were taking action in pursuit of. Something someone was trying to get accomplished. This could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or possibly someone just that has emotional intelligence that missed an opportunity. They were trying to win at all costs. They thought that they could get something done. This is the Star reverse, Aquarius energy, or it could just be someone that is a fallen star. Okay, this could be someone that would be a star in their divine right if they were already in alignment with whatever calling they have and whatever skills and talents and blessings that they came here with. But at this particular time, this can be someone that's not in alignment with their purpose, that might be using their gifts, any gifts that they have. It might not be in alignment with what they should be doing in this lifetime. But whoever this person is, and whatever methods they were utilizing, they wanted to win at all costs in whatever this was they were pursuing, but they're missing this opportunity. They're missing this abundance. Whatever they were supposed to reap, they're not doing it. And now they're getting ready to be stuck in a cycle of lack, is what they're telling me. They said somebody is about to be stuck in a cycle of lack, okay? And then I have Leo energy here. Someone could have heavy Leo in their chart, in their placement anywhere, okay? But this person has lost all their confidence, okay? With the Strength card reversed here, this person has lost all their confidence, and now they are going to be stuck in a cycle of lack. You know, that's like when you're in a cycle of poverty, you know, in your bloodline, wherein nobody ever goes any further than wherever, you know, people in your bloodline cut off or stop in their development, you know, in building wealth, in building abundance for themselves, in doing better for your bloodline, your family. You know, somebody is going to be stuck in a cycle with their family and generations for some time now, okay? And it's because of some action that they took to try to win something. Holy Spirit, what is the messages, please? What are the messages? Is it are or is Holy Spirit? What are the messages, Holy Spirit? Okay. See, I don't know. That might have been reversed. We'll see in just one moment. Okay, I have the Magician. Yeah, I believe this Magician card is reversed. But I have the Five of Wands here. Someone was trying to send you, I feel like somebody was trying to send you a whole bunch of conflict and chaos, possibly magic. But they won't be getting any more new starts. I believe it was a dud. You know, usually the Ace of Wands is like a flash. It's like a flash of news. This just in. It can be something that just happens all of a sudden. You know, like a lightning bolt or something. Not necessarily a tower. But this person, I feel like it was a dud. A firecracker is what they're showing me the image of. Somebody, yeah. Somebody lit a firecracker that cost a whole lot of money. It was a big firecracker. And they lit it. And that firecracker, you know how the fire, it travels along the ground on a string, and then when it comes in contact with the dynamite, boom, it explodes. That's what this Ace of Wands reversed is. Someone lit a huge piece of fireworks, and when it got up to the point where it was supposed to explode, it said poof, and smoke came out of it. It was a dud, okay? Someone tried to send some type of chaos magic your way, and they thought that it was going to be effective, but in actuality, it did absolutely nothing, okay? Now, most likely, that magic, whatever they were sending, is going to go back to them, or whoever is in their surrounding. It's going to hit somebody, like, you know, you take an arrow, you shoot an arrow off straight up into the sky. You know it's going to come down somewhere around you, but you're not sure where it's going to come down, and everybody takes off running in different directions, because anybody that is on that same vibration around that person knows that that arrow can hit anywhere within that vicinity. That's why you got to make sure that you only hang around high vibrational people. You know, birds of a feather flock together. You know, it doesn't mean that you hate or think you're better than somebody, but you also have to understand when you hang around people that are doing low vibrational things and they're putting energy out that's going to come back to them, you don't want to be sitting next to them when that energy come back. You don't want to be on the plane with them if it's their time. What are the messages? Yeah. This could possibly, I feel like this might be an ex of yours. This is Aries energy, the Emperor reversed here. Oh boy. Please tell me this is not another one of your little chaotic, distorted males or females, okay? An older person that might be old enough to know better, but they still make conscious decisions and choices of a low vibration, because they're stubborn. They're in this Aries energy. Aries is a very, very stubborn energy. They're very stubborn. They're brave. They're the first one to rush off into oncoming trouble. Yeah, but a lot of times they're the first one to get injured too. Danger excites them. That's what it is. Whoever this person is, I think it's your ex, whether it's a man or a woman, danger excites them. So this person, first they tried to do spell work on you one last time, okay? And when it did not work, and they realized whoever they have collaborated with, most likely an ops, to do work against you, when they finally realized, like when they were talking about Moses and Pharaoh, whose God is greater, whose magic is more powerful, whose God has the, competition, they finally realized that you are higher spiritually ranked than whoever this karmic energy is there with, whether it be a male or female. And how humiliating, how devastating and humiliating it must be for you to be someone that took someone's man from them. And you can't own another person. You can't take somebody from somebody. If somebody go with you, they went of their free will, and God bless you, enjoy, have a good time. You keep moving forward with your life. No one can take anybody from you. Every human being, belongs to themselves, and they have the free will to come and go as they please. But how humiliating it must be, for you to be in an energy of thinking that you took someone's man or woman from them, thinking that you were a better option, only for them to turn around and say, Moses God is God. Y'all remember that movie, The Ten Commandments? God damn it. Some of y'all anyway, if y'all old like me. In the very end, after Pharaoh's whole army got drowned in the Red Sea, and he lost his son, his only child, the male child, and Egypt was destroyed, what he was trying to do there with the Hebrew slaves. Finally, in the end, after all was gone, this fool went home by himself. Everybody gone. No military to protect him. No neighbors, everybody mad at his ass. And he finally slouched in his chair and said, Moses God is the one true God. This karmic, this poor karmic energy, whether it's a man or a woman, after all of the spiritual warfare they waged against you with whoever this ex is of yours, it could be a woman in masculine energy, it could be a man in feminine energy, you figure it out. How humiliating it must be after your final attempt, after doing this possibly for years, to finally have to hear this man that you were able to con to come in your direction turn to you and say, baby, or this woman, this is not going to work out. Apparently he or she is more powerful than you and more spiritually ranked. You were able to fool me and pull the wool over my eyes, but I can see clearly now the rain is gone. So I'm going to be packing my bags and going on back to divine masculine and divine feminine now. Because obviously they more spiritually ranked than you and more powerful. And I'm attracted to power. How humiliating. So whoever this ex of yours is, they're coming back towards you. I did a reading this morning where I did not use any words, okay? But this is a piggyback off of the reading I did this morning as I played Mahalia Jackson, The Trouble of the World. I love that woman's voice. Even though my real song by her is I Found the Answer. When her and Tremaine Hawkins sing I Found the Answer, that's my yeah. But in the reading this morning, somebody's ex is on their way to try to make amends with them now, because they had a realization that whoever you are higher spiritually ranked than the karmic that they left you for. Okay, but this is only after they could not defeat you with whoever this person in their distorted, chaotic, masculine or feminine energy is. When they realized that you were too powerful for them to defeat, it forced them to respect you. And not just that, they decided to break up with that karmic energy, okay? And also to break up with your family member that helped. Your ex worked with your family member and whoever this karmic energy is. This karmic energy is someone that knows you too. It might have been an ex-friend of yours that could have been a narcissist that you cut off, okay? Your family member and whoever that other individual is, in their karmic energy that seduced your ex, they know they worked with your family. Your family worked with an ex-friend of yours together with your ex, okay? All three of them to attack you. One person. They bullied you. They made fun of you. They bullied you. They attacked you spiritually. They tried to kill you. Would you believe that? I'm offended. This is offensive. God damn it. It's like, y'all are spiritually protected. They can't kill you. But it's offensive that somebody tried to kill you. Wouldn't you? I mean, it's offensive. And you know what? When you are spiritually ranked and protected, you can laugh at this kind of thing, but it's sad because there are people out there that don't have that same type of spiritual protection, and they get taken out by people like this, which a lot of times will happen wherein they'll reincarnate lifetimes from now, and they'll conquer those people from past lives that might have killed them. Some of you all in past lives might have been killed by these same energies in the past. But this lifetime, your vibration is high enough. Your vibration is no longer beneath your heart chakra. You are vibrating past your heart chakra. You're in the upper chakras now, okay? So that's why in this lifetime, your consciousness is much higher. So is your vibration. So is your spiritual protection. So they were not able to take you out in this lifetime. But now, here's the thing. Like the reading I did this morning, the reading of no words, we'll call it. Your ex is coming back towards you now. Your ex is coming back towards you now because they want to make amends. They want to tell you everything that happened and how they were manipulated, but they're not going to come out. They're going to first see what you already know, okay? And the thing about it is I pulled the 8 of Cups in the reverse in that reading I did this morning. The reading of no words. And when I pulled the 8 of Cups reversed, right before they come towards you, that means that they are on, and it wouldn't even fucking matter whether or not they still have this X in their energy or not. But the 8 of Cups reversed in that reading meant that your ex is coming towards you, but they're still holding on to the energy of that karmic energy that they were living with in a relationship or a marriage with. For some of you, they married this person in karmic energy. They married them. But here's the thing. They're carrying that person's energy with them. Like, it's almost like they woke up this morning, called your phone from an anonymous number, and when you answered and said hello, they hung up real fast and then looked at the karmic and said, Divine Feminine's God is stronger than yours, and she's higher or he's higher spiritually ranked than you, so I'm leaving you. They stepped out of bed, washed their ass, walked out the door, put the keys in the car, and they driving over to you, wherever you at. That's basically what this ex is doing. They still reek and they stink of chaotic, distorted, masculine or feminine energy right now. That energy it's all over them. And it stinks, okay? And if you allow this person to come into your energy, or even if you talk to them, you're immediately going to pick up that other person's energy on them, because they're going to talk. You know how they say when couples are together for a long period of time, they start to sound like each other? I promise you, because your ex is so weak-willed and a weak-spirited person, that means whenever they get with an energy or they have friends around them that are more grounded and stand a little more confidently in their energy, because your ex is so weak-willed and has such a weak character, when they are around other people, whether it's in a relationship or just friends, they always absorb the energy of the people around them and talk like them, and they don't sound like themselves. And it's because they are so weak that the heavier energies around them always dominate them. So whenever they come to talk to you, they might use words or use tones and say things and use certain sayings that really, it's like, that you don't talk like that. That don't sound like you. And the reason they don't sound like themselves a lot of times when they say certain things is because they're a weak character. So they're repeating things and they're parroting things to you that the stronger people around them would say. Or whatever the man or woman in karmic energy was around them, however they talk, they've absorbed that and they're bringing that energy to you. Because your ex has a weak character. They're weak-willed. They're not even confident enough to fully be themselves, their authentic selves, okay? So this person's coming back to you only because you slay. Whether you're a man or a woman, yes, you slay. All right, what are the messages, Holy Spirit? Now, I'm not going to tell y'all that you can't take this person back, because you better already know it. I'm not about to play with none of y'all. Y'all know that y'all know y'all can't take this person. Y'all know y'all can't take this person back. I have Virgo energy here, okay? Or this person might be isolated right now, maybe a little bit. Maybe because they're trying to, this person is trying to get their words together to figure out what they're going to say. I told you that's if you allow them to talk to you, if you even allow them to speak with you, that's your choice. Only you know how strong you are, But if I feel like if you're still struggling with any type of feelings and emotions, and I have a feeling that you'll put a whole bunch of comments in my comments and saying, not me, child, please, I ain't thinking about that fool no more. I believe you. I believe each and every last one of you, because everyone has grown spiritually. If you've made it up until now and you are still alive after the way these people have tried to dog you out and tried to hurt you and tried to ruin your name and gang stalk some of you, and some of these people have contact jobs that you work at to put slander and gossip out, and these people have tried to embarrass you, and talking about you to the karmic energy and other people, making fun of you, all the things this person has done while they've been away from you. By now, it's such a nasty taste in anyone's mouth to even think that a person could come back up in your energy now, thinking that you all can be friends. Ugh. Ill. There's a Gemini here. I feel like this is a Gemini energy here with the Lovers. That is very sad right now, because they're getting ready to get breadcrumbed by the universe, okay? I have the Lovers here, okay? The Lovers represents Gemini energy, but I will clarify this for you, okay? This is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. The Seven of Pentacles, someone invested into something that did not bring anything but Five of Cups, despair, depression, regret, okay? This person realizes everything that they wanted that would replenish their life is all the way running over there, and where it's a drought where they're at right now, okay? They're getting ready to get breadcrumbed by the universe for the most part, because a judgment has been reversed of some kind. I have the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse, okay? And I also have someone reverse some type of a judgment, okay? Because whatever these people were expecting to happen to you, it did not happen. You know, all of the work they put in for nothing. All that's what I'm hearing. All this work for nothing. All this work for nothing. We poured our whole life savings into this because we thought we had a sure plan, because we only look at things from a 3D aspect. We never look at things from the spiritual. You know, see, when we do spell work and paid practitioners, because we're retarded, we think that spell work only goes one way and works in a low vibrational way. We think we have the power to call on low vibrational spirits, okay, of the devil, y'all know what I mean, and demonic spirits to hurt you, but we don't believe in God. But we don't believe in higher vibrational angels and ancestors and ascended masters. We don't believe that exists and that they will come and defend and protect their own people. We didn't see that side of the coin. We only believe in dark entities and doing black magic, you know, and that can affect somebody. But we never thought for a second that there was another side to that. We never thought for 1 second that for everything its total opposite exists. Like India Irie says in her song, everything has its opposite. So if you out here doing evil, guess what exists? Goodness. The opposite of evil. Unevel. You know, but we never considered that. We never even considered that even though we're calling on all this energy to do all this work on you, we never considered for 1 minute about the opposite side of that. Like protection, like angels, like God, like ascended masters, and ancestors of the highest vibration of love. We never assessed that part of it. Okay? There can't be black without white, or white without black, sun without a moon, hot without cold. And everything belongs to one thing. It's just different degrees of it, right? Good and evil are one and the same. In actuality, you know, good and evil are all one and the same. It's just what degree are you on? Depends on the degrees. Okay. So, somebody wanted me to clarify that Lovers card. Okay. Please clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. Passed over ancestor. Okay. Somebody could have a passed over ancestor, possibly that's a Gemini. This is your friend. Oh. All right, for some of you, these are friends with benefits only. Oh. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, this is your friend. And for somebody, a passed over ancestor is looking over the situation. Wait a minute. The Lovers. And these are business partners. Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay, for some of you, this is Gemini energy. Okay, but for some of you, this is someone that has Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio heavily aspected in their chart. Okay, whoever this Emperor reversed energy is, I'm sorry, whoever the Lovers is. Okay, so this could be you, or this could possibly be the karmic energy. Okay. And because it says these are friends with benefits only, so this was a friend, for some of you, this was a friend of your ex's that he went to sleep with and to work with against you, okay? And for some of you, this was your friend. Like I said, okay. So some of you out there, you could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or your ex could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or the karmic. You take it as it resonates. In any case, what they're saying is your ex, that person, the karmic energy, and this is a definite, the karmic energy that seduced your ex used to be a friend of yours, okay? So it was... they collaborated with a family member of yours and someone that actually used to be your friend. That's who your ex collaborated with. and they became friends with benefits, okay? So for some of you, it didn't become a real relationship. They just became friends with benefits, okay? And this was your friend. This was your friend. Yep. And your friend became business partners with your ex. So your stupid ass ex collaborated with your family member and a friend of yours. Somebody that used to be friends with you that you probably cut off for this reason right here, okay? Somebody's taking pictures of my laptop right now while I'm doing my reading, which is fine. You know, they do that, you know. It's so funny. When I do some of my other readings sometime, and I pull those FBI, CIA cards and stuff like that, and I pull, you know, the different, the different nationalities of people. Some of the people that have, they share the screen with me. They've hacked my laptop phone. None of you all have privacy. I know y'all know that. But you know, when you take a picture with your iPhone, how the screen snaps. When I pull my clarification cards out, a lot of times that's when they'll start snapping pictures like on my laptop as I'm doing my reading. You know, it's interesting, but it's fine. Regardless of whatever, you know, regardless of whether people record your readings at the same time that you're doing them, or if they have the technology, to, as they review your reading before they post it to the public, to duplicate it or duplicate information, you know, that's all good. That's all well and good, because ego does not exist here, okay? The ego does not, well, not completely. I wouldn't exist if the ego did. What we have here is a channeler that understands that the whole point is to raise the vibration of the collective. And there is no information or nothing that belongs to me. Nothing belongs to me, period, okay? Everything in the universe is collective. It's here for everybody. I mean, unless, and don't get me wrong, I know it's a lot of readers out there that they do this to you all. Unless you have a specific line that you use a lot, or a saying that you use that's indigenous, you know, to you, it might be a good idea to get it copyrighted. I think you get it copyrighted, or it's not a patent, that would be copyright, so that you can use it, you know, to make money, or if someone else uses it in the future, you know, you'll get paid from it. You know, for that, I do completely understand that, and you're right, because that's your unique creativity, or whatever the case may be. But other information out there with regard to healing and I would say parables, okay? Because I know a lot of us, you know, we speak in parables when we're giving examples like Jesus did, you know, and we use a lot of clever examples a lot of times to put things in a way where the collective can understand them, or see things in a certain light, so they can understand what it is that you're trying to convey, so that it can be for their greatest good and healing. So that's why I say, you know, ego doesn't exist here. It's about raising the vibration of the collective. And as long as you're getting, no information belongs to me. All information is everything that I know and that I learn and that I'm downloaded, you know, I'm going to go ahead and say out here. And I hope as many people listen to it and repeat it and to 10 more people or 20 more people, and those 20 people repeat it to 50 people, and spread so on and so off. Because the whole purpose is to use these readings and to use this knowledge and use the things that we all are learning for the greater good, to help raise the vibration of love and consciousness in everyone. That is the sole purpose. That is the sole purpose, and that's what I would like. I learn from other readers, and I learn from other people. Some information I get from downloads. Other information I get from speakers that do lectures, that have been doing lectures for many years, putting information out there. And never once have I heard any of the lecturers that I've ever listened to, you know, complain because someone repeated something that they said. Because I believe those people are of a high vibration, and they do understand. Good, if I put some information out there and explain something for people to understand, and someone heard it and then they said it too, and added something to it, and then it got spread out more. They're happy that the message is getting out there, and that's the blessing right there. The blessing right there is that you're being used as a vessel from God, to help everybody to get the same message together so that the vibration can be raised. And that's what makes me happy. Some information I get downloaded, some I get from books that I read, videos I watch, lectures I listen to, and then I take bits and pieces of everything the way God brings it to me, and just sometimes it all gets pulled together in my brain, and then when I start talking, it comes out however God wants it to come out. And I hope everybody that hears it is blessed, and it blesses them, and they get something from it. Let's go. All right. Oh, that was quick. So this person, okay, I have the 8 of Wands here. So this person, they might be getting a very quick message to you, okay, with the 8 of Wands here. They could be contacting you very quickly. This is something that's going to happen very soon. But beware, because I have the 4 of Pentacles here. There's something that they're still holding on to here. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. There's something that they are still holding on to. Ooh. Okay. What's this? This person is unable to move forward, and they're holding on to their last $40. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Y'all don't know nothing about electric companies. Shut up. This person is holding on, trying to hold on to whatever they have left, okay? I have a feeling this person is not doing too well because they were casting spells on your stability, on your love life. Yeah, here you go, right here. Yeah, it's right here. It clarified itself. This is the 4 of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles reversed. This person barely has anything to hold on to. You see that? 4 Pentacles left, okay? That's the 9 of Pentacles. This person is now trying to hold on to whatever they have left because they can't move forward in their life because everything that they cast, all the energy that they spoke towards you and cast towards you is being returned to sender. I have the 2 of Cups reversed here, okay? And then I have the, I'm going to say the 2 of Cups reversed is you better not accept no offer from this broke fool because, this person has to start all over from scratch, okay? This person has to start all over to build themselves back up again, even to get them to a place where they can possibly even afford, to live by themselves. I feel like this person is not doing well financially right now. I believe they ended up in a very slippery slope following behind that karmic energy. Whoever that friend is that you cut off has caused that person to lose almost damn near everything. That person, you might remember them at the time when they might have been treating you like shit. It might have seemed like they had it all. They might have had it all together. They might have had, money in the bank. Shorty, what you drink? I mean, whatever. But now this person is in an energy of lack, and it's only going to get worse because right now they are thrown off emotionally. Their emotional body is thrown off, and when your emotional body is thrown off, that means your energy centers are thrown off. So this person's solar plexus and sacral chakra is all out of whack right now, okay? And because that root chakra and that sacral chakra and solar plexus is all thrown off and out of whack because this person's been laying down with the karmic, this person's been laying down, having sex with, and the karmic has had access to their mental body and their emotional body, insulting them, talking down to them, taking away their confidence, because that karmic energy had to break them down in order to get them to follow instructions. When you join the military, they don't want you to have a mind of your own. When you join the military, in order to make sure that without a doubt, if they get you into a war, you're just gonna, like a mindless drone, you're just gonna take orders like a robot and just execute actions. They just want you to take actions. They don't want you to question them. You just take orders like a damn soldier, okay? It's like a mental manipulation thing they do in the military. You're not your own person. You're not your own mind. You become part of a cell, their mind. And all you are is a mindless soldier that is there to take orders. Not to question the morality of the orders, but just take orders and go to action. And this is the energy, that karmic energy, that karmic friend of yours that went and started dealing with your ex to attack you. They had to beat down your ex's confidence. See, when your ex was in a relationship with you, they were emotionally balanced because you were giving them your love. You were giving them your love, which left them in a great headspace. Okay? So by you making love to that mental space, to the mind, and having them in a balanced mind frame, it affected their emotions and had their chakras all lined up nice and neat for you. Okay? And then by that being in alignment, it allowed them to go out there in their creativity with confidence and stick their chest out and work and be creative and make money and with a smile on their face every day. But because they aligned themselves with that low vibrational karmic that had to break them down to be their own personal soldier, so that they would just take orders from them without questioning their motive, they had to break down their confidence. So during their basic training with whoever this ex-friend of yours was, they broke down the confidence of your ex, which meant they broke them down mentally, and then they broke down their emotional body, and they're so off balance now that it's hard for them to make money. It's hard for them to find gainful employment. They're not the man or woman that they used to be anymore. Their confidence is completely gone. So they need you to build them back up. Okay? They need you to build them back up. They need your positive words. They need your positive energy and your light. They need you to speak life into them the way that you used to. You used to compliment them. And tell them how nice they looked, how handsome they were, how beautiful they were on the inside and out, how talented they were. Used to tell them all the things that you loved about them. You were their cheerleader, so to speak, okay? But this ex-friend of yours tore them down. So they're coming back to you now in hopes that that you can help them get their energy centers back aligned, so that they can get back into an energy wherein they can start manifesting abundance for themselves again. Not clarify why that Two of Cups reversed there. Why is that Two of Cups reversed? Yeah, this person is very dissatisfied with how things went at this particular time with the people they've been working with in your family. Okay, and now they're the King of Wands from the past. This could be your person. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or they could have it in their chart heavily aspected from your past. That's very discontent at this particular time, and they're also, they're in a Nine of Swords energy. This person can't sleep, they can't eat, nothing, because they're worried about you not accepting their offer. When they contact you, they have anxiety about making this phone call to you. Okay, they probably picked up the phone about 8 damn times. They picked up the phone about 8 damn times to type a text to you, to dial your number, and hung up before it had a chance to ring. 8 times. 8 times they tried to contact you and chickened out, because they're all in their head, because they know all the things that they did to you. They know all the things, how they waged war against you, and they're really, really worried about you not accepting their offer. Okay, especially because they're knowing they know that you're gonna look at them like they crazy when they call you on the phone and they tell you, I don't have anything anymore. I don't have any of the things I used to have, but I know I treated you wrong. I want to apologize to you, and if you just be patient and let me work my way back up. Clarify this King of Wands from the past. Oh, Lord Jesus. You had to jump out like that? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This person, they might regularly be an empath, but they did not use their intuition at all. And it's their wish fulfillment it is their wish fulfillment to no longer have you out in the cold to them. I have the 10 of Cups here, the 5 of Pentacles reversed, and the High Priestess reversed, along with the King of Wands. Yeah, this person didn't use any intuition, or they don't have intuition. Oh, okay. Does somebody out there have an ex that might be a little bit slow? I mean, they might be able to work a job and everything, but does somebody out there have an ex that might be like a little bit slow, like emotionally? You know how some people are emotionally intelligent, but some people, they a little bit slow. They don't, they just don't, all of the, what is it? What's that inside of a car? The spark plugs. Yeah, all of the spark plugs aren't completely connected. One of y'all exes is a little bit slow. High Priestess reversed with this King of Wands, Holy Spirit. An underage teen, divine intervention. Oh, your ex is about to have some issues. For some of you, one of your exes is about to have an issue with an underage teen. Shoot. Yeah, and they just want to gaslight you. Okay, come on. What you doing? This person is very strong-willed, okay, and powerful, okay? So this person is very hard-headed, okay? I'm going to say that. And they're a financial curse or disaster right now. Somebody's ex is coming towards them with legal issues because of something involving an underage child. Could be child support. Don't have to be molestation. This person worked with inner circles within the government. Ooh, this person did a lot. This is your family doing this. Yeah. This is your family. Okay. This is your family doing this. Ugh. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what's about to come out. Auto in the reverse. Technology used to block, harass, and hurt you. This was your ex, what's that? For some of you on the Southwest USA, okay? Y'all know how this goes. Your family collaborated with your ex and someone that used to be a friend of yours that probably works in the government now. The answer is yes. And they collaborated with people on your job as well. But the whole time you had a passed over ancestor that was overseeing and spearheading the whole thing. Yeah. Your ex, all these people together, if you've had to change jobs several times, it's because these people, every job that you went to work on or work at, these people would go and contact anybody that is there. There are Masons on most jobs. Anybody that's part of the same organization as them at any job that you work at, these people, and they're usually in upper management. Most jobs, once you start getting into upper management, have at least a few Masons and people that are parts of sororities and other organizations. So it's very easy, therefore, to gang stalk you at work, even if you change jobs, because they'll usually go through someone in upper management that will pull somebody that might be, a supervisor or a manager and put them on, and let them know what they're going to do to you at that job, whether they're going to gang stalk you and recruit people to do little stuff for you on the job. But for a lot of you, yeah, that these people literally were working with people as a part of an inner circle. And if you did change jobs and you started experiencing the same thing at the next job that you went to, where suddenly, if you were a guy, all the girls were trying to talk to you, but in actuality, it was to catfish you and to play around in your energy, or vice versa. If you were a woman and a lot of guys started coming towards you, but you take it as it resonates. A lot of guys started coming towards you that really wanted to date you really bad, but in actuality, it was to catfish you, playing your energy. It was stuff to lower your vibration and to try to throw your energy off. So when they did spell work, the spell work would be able to land itself on you, make contact. Because as you know, when you are of a high vibration, the highest vibration of love, no spell work of a low vibration can ever affect you or touch you. It falls apart, or it boomerangs back to sender as soon as it comes into your energy field, because it cannot penetrate you when you're vibrating too high. Your vibration would need to be lower. And the only way to lower your vibration is if they can get somebody to attach to you energetically, whether in a friendship or through sex. Sex is the best way to do it. So if they could get somebody to be a sex partner to you in a relationship, they need someone to be having sex with you. So they have a direct energetic cord attached to you. So when they start doing the spell work and start using mental manipulation techniques to play with your mind, spell work and narcissism go hand in hand, because narcissism is the tool that is used to play mind games with you in order to daze and confuse you, and to put you in a bad headspace and lower your vibration, to cause you to feel sad and angry and vengeful. And all these different low vibrational emotions that you're feeling are going to throw off your lower energy centers. Okay? And that's when they come in and harness that energy from you while you're having that casual sex, or while you're with that person that was paid to play in your energy to lower your vibration. Now y'all can do spell work on her. I got her weak. I just slept with her the other night. She real weak. I slept with her, and then I suddenly blocked her for 2 weeks and I ain't speak to her. I did this, I did that. Right now, she's in a really low vibration. So if y'all do the spell work right now, it's going to work. Y'all see how that works? Y'all got to be very mindful and careful if you are being targeted of anyone that's trying to date you. Okay? And y'all be careful of those dating apps too. Anything connected to the system, whether it be Uber Eats, whether it, anything that wherein what you're doing can be seen, and it's done through a computer, whether it's dating or ordering food, it can be tampered with. Understand that. So if you're dating people on Tinder or any type of a dating app at all whatsoever, and you're a targeted person, that might be a bad idea. A very bad idea. Because these people have, this computer thing under so much control that they literally can control exactly who you see, who comes across your feed when you're dating. Literally. And only send ops to you to date, period. Only ops, strictly ops. You will only see ops on any dating thing that you ever go on. Me personally, I don't date at all, period. If Jesus come and ask me out, I'll think about it. I've seen pictures of him in Ethiopia, and he a fine motherfucker. Oh, okay. If Jesus come ask me out, I go out with Jesus. I go out with him. I'm gonna have to fill him out a little bit first, though. Cause I don't know. I'm gonna have to fill him out. I gotta ask him a couple questions. I need to know a few things. I need to know about his past. I want to know what his body count is. There's a whole lot of things I want to know. I want to know what he did back in his heyday before he went through his transformation, when he was in his South Node. I want to trade some war stories with him. I want to know what he did, how he did it. I hope he's not offended when I ask him what his body count is, because you never know. He was a human like you and me. I just want to know if he got any kids out there, any babies. You might be curious. I'd like to know. Shoot. Son of God probably got a lot of babies out there. Holy Spirit. Okay. It is coming down. Get out the way. Maybe that's for me for what I just said. All right. So, oh Lord, this is way too many cards. Okay, y'all. Whew. Oh no, these are the ones I pulled earlier. Okay. Southeast USA. So some of these people could be in the Southeast USA states. This is about your mental or physical health. Okay. Right. Eritrea. Okay. So someone could be from Eritrea here. Okay. Well done. Someone could also be from Vietnam. And Master Manifester. This could be some people that are involved in all of this, or this could be people that were affected by this, or these could be people that were attacking you. This could be some of the energies of some of the people that could have been attacking you. Okay. Now I have to be honest with you, and they want me to talk about it, so I'm gonna talk about it. I don't care. They do have a lot of East Africans that do work for the NSA. A lot. They have a lot of Eritreans and Ethiopians. Even though they're my people, there are a lot of Eritreans and Ethiopians that work for the NSA, and a lot of government agencies that they've given access and rule over Americans that were born here, okay, so that they can play God with people. They got not all. I love my people, but they do have a collective of people that have a lot of prejudice against a lot of different types of Americans of different races for different reasons that might look down on you because of your beliefs. And because these people work in these government agencies, they think they're untouchable. But I'm just here to tell you right now, if you were sitting up here playing God with people, you better get out the way, because it's coming down for you right now. And I'm just saying, I remember years ago when I used to live in Maryland, 2 times someone tried to, an Ethiopian man, and my father always told me we had enemies in the spiritual realm that were attacking us, as well as the physical, trying to kill us. And he was absolutely right. We've been experiencing this since childhood. I was driving down the Baltimore-Washington Parkway, and as soon as I passed the NSA in the exact same spot, and there was not one other car on the road, and this Ethiopian man, my own people, he tried to run me off the road. It was so intentional. He tried to run me off the road and kill me. But I survived, of course, because God wasn't having that. But in addition to that, a second time, shortly after that, because at that time I was traveling and commuting back and forth between Baltimore and another part of Maryland, back and forth, Maryland, D.C., back and forth, because, this stuff is very close. You can literally zip from one place to the other there in 45 minutes, damn near, depending on how you drive. If you drive like my ass used to drive, you could do it in about 45 minutes to 1 hour. But, and then the second time, I was driving again, same road, Baltimore-Washington Parkway, and as soon as I got by the NSA, a different Ethiopian came. It was no other cars on the road, and I saw him. And he ran his car right into me, and he drove me off the road, and I went over the the side pass thing, but I still survived it, and he kept on going real fast. 2 attempts to try to kill me and take my life. And I have a spiritual sister of mine that's going through some stuff right now, and the same thing happened to her. She's very spiritually gifted as well. I mean, she's very spiritually gifted, and she was attacked as well in the same place, driving down there, over there, passing that Fort Meade exit by the NSA over there, and only they did get her into an accident and almost took her life. Someone was able to make her get into an accident and almost took her life, and she didn't drive for many years. Many years after that, she was afraid to get back into a car and drive. When I tell you, these people were trying to, through psychic attacks, this is not new. This wasn't new for me. This is something that's been going on with me for 20 years or more. 20 years or more, I've been going through all kind of crazy shit like this. For 20 years or more, you know, that I was consciously aware of. When we were younger, it was more the spiritual attacks in our sleep, wherein people that knew how to astral project and access our energy bodies, whether through the ethereal plane, and they would try to mess with our chakras. Because I remember I would wake up in the morning and I would feel I didn't know it was an energy center. I was a child, but it was all out. It felt like somebody had been playing around it felt like an organ, but it felt weird. It was because it was an energy center, and I can feel it was tampered with. And, you know, we used to get pulled out of our bodies. All kind of stuff used to happen. And I know I'm not the only one. I know it's so many of you out there, before you even understood what astral projection was, you know, a lot of you are out there because, you know, it's part of who you are. You know, we are three-dimensional beings. Since you were children, you probably remember floating out of your body. You know, you die every time you go to sleep. Every time you go to sleep, you die, and you're reborn again. You know, every time you leave because, you know, the spirit don't need no sleep or rest. The only thing is this physical body that needs it. So every time you lay down and close your eyes and go to sleep, your spirit like hum-de-dum-de-dum. You know, what, I got to sit here for 8 hours and listen to this bitch fart and snore? Look, I'm out. I'll be back in 8 hours when this body is recharged. Your spirit leave your body every time you go to sleep. You just don't do it consciously unless that's something that you have worked on. Okay. So there's a mother here that, or either a mother or possibly another water sign of some kind, possibly, that's very burdened about something. There's someone here that's experiencing a lot of burdens right now. And, oh, wow. Because they have to walk away. They have to walk away from something that in the past they thought that they could control. Yes. They have to walk away from something that in the past they thought they had control over. Yes. All right, we can't make this reading too long, but Queen of Cups, please. Give me the energy of this Queen of Cups here with all these burdens, because this Queen of Cups energy right here, this is someone that's emotional, okay? This is someone that's very emotional. They have this is someone that's intuitive and very emotionally intelligent. Okay? It doesn't mean that you're a good person. It means that you're intuitive and emotionally intelligent. That intelligence can be used to do the right thing or the wrong thing, depending on, you know, how, depending on which way the cookie crumbles that day. Give me some energy for whoever this Queen of Cups energy right here is. Emotionally codependent and unhealed. Yeah. This Queen of Cups energy. Give me 3 cards for this Queen of Cups energy. Who are we dealing with here? Now this person could be in an energy of love. Wicked thoughts, okay. All right, yeah. So we got a bipolar. We have someone that could possibly be struggling with a little bit of bipolar issues, possibly. We got someone, whoever this person is, they're very intuitive, but they're very shallow, surface level. They have wicked thoughts. They're emotionally codependent and unhealed. I feel like this is the person in your family. This is the person that's in your family that collaborated, you know, with your ex-friend and your ex-relationship, whoever, man or woman. And this is love. I really feel like this is someone in your family that might have a chemical imbalance or some type of a mental issue of some kind. Bipolar, schizophrenia. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting bipolar, schizophrenia, you know, with whoever this person is. And right now, this person is having a whole lot of, they feel very burdened because they wanted to control you. That Chariot card here, Cancer energy. They really, really thought that they'd be able to control you. And now they're being forced to 8 of Cups, the whole situation. Everything they've been working on and put so much energy into, instead of working on themselves, now they have to just walk away from all of it because they're going to have way too many burdens to deal with They have way too many burdens to deal with. They won't have time to attack you or to plan any more attacks, because they're going to have too many obstacles from their karma blocking them in their path, because this shit is over. This shit was over like yesterday. This shit is over like brand new shoes. Shit is over like a penny with a hole in it. Now, none of that made sense. Oh, Lord. Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords, Three of Wands. And I believe this Three of Wands was in the reverse. Yeah, all of the things that they were expecting to get by trying to control you using their access to resources, the money, connections in the government, being able to use your ex, whoever you were in a relationship with, and your ex-friend, whoever you are, you didn't have no good people in your life. Your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend then teamed up with your family member, and then whatever ex-friend you had in your life, whoever you are, you were abused in some type of way in your childhood, wherein you were some type of an empath, and because you were such an empath, people might have treated you and backstabbed and betrayed you a certain type of way, which made you attract love relationships and friendships of people that treated you the same way you were treated in your childhood, for a lot of you. Because when you attract these type of people into your energy as an adult, as lovers and friends, a lot of times it's because you don't have good boundaries, because you might have had a narcissistic empath type relationship growing up with family and friends around you. So you were used to being treated the way you were being treated by this ex-friend of yours and whoever you were in a relationship with and this family member. You were getting it from everyone. All right, give me some final cards, please? Yeah, the wheel of karma has turned. They didn't get what they had expected. That's Aquarius energy over there. Give me 3 final cards, please, so we can end this reading. Okay. Okay. I have the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Three of Pentacles. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this could be Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So whoever these people are, they still lack structure and discipline in their thinking, and they're still not processing the situation correctly. They're just upset, because things didn't go in their favor the way they would have liked for it to. And now these people are actually thinking about coming back to try to see if they can invest in a friendship with you. Invest in Reunited, and it feels so good. Okay, that's the song coming to me. Possibly your family or your ex, like I said before, they want to reunite with you. They think if they invest in you, because you're highly spiritually ranked now, and they can get you to work with them, Three of Pentacles, that things for their life will get better. They can climb to the top of this wheel with you. Not even. All right. This is an underage teen. Oh, divine intervention and celebration in the reverse. Your ex got some. Let me tell you, somebody ex out there got some legal issues with an underage teen. Somebody about to get snatched. Somebody about to get snatched up. That Three of Pentacles could be an underage teen, okay? Possibly. This Three of Pentacles could also represent a baby, okay? But I believe it has to do with them thinking if they work with you, you might be able to help them with your spiritual protection when they go to court for this underage teen, okay? They think that you're going to be their divine intervention. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. It's not. This Three of Pentacles isn't a baby. It is an underage teen here, though. So they think now if they invest in coming towards you, that you will add them to your spiritual insurance policy, and they will be covered under your spiritual insurance. 3 cards, and let's end this reading. Oh, wow. Ooh. Child, y'all better not let this fool have Asia here. Someone can be of Asian descent. And this is how we're going to end it, okay? Your ex is broke, okay? Got it? Your ex is broke. They're broken spiritually and financially. They're a financial curse or disaster now, okay? Because their energy centers are all thrown out of whack. They have low self-esteem and they need to heal. So they're broken both spiritually and financially. Self-employed, yeah, they're going to have to become self-employed. Family reunion in reverse. Yeah, they're no longer working with your family. This relationship was a lesson only meant for one season of your life. Spirit does want you to move forward to your next lesson. Definitely. This person is jealous of you. There are 2 people jealous of you. This family member of yours is jealous of you, and so is your ex-friend. This could be a friend of yours from 10, 15 years ago that your ass ain't even been thinking about or nothing. They probably were the dirty ass friend back then, and you cut their ass off. And whoever this ex-friend of yours is, I feel like they might be schizophrenic too. I feel like your family member and this friend, both of them might have the same similar mental issues. I'm serious. Spirit is showing me that your family member and whoever this ex-friend of yours is, both of these people might have had a touch of schizophrenia or some type of mental imbalance. I'm serious. Because for someone to be on your ass for 15 to 20 years just simply because they're jealous of you, that's a mental imbalance, okay? This could be either your family member or that ex-friend of yours that now could be unemployed and also could have been catfishing. If it's a family member of yours, they could have been catfishing someone saying that she was pregnant and she was never pregnant in the first place. Or this is your ex-friend that was catfishing your ex and kept telling your ex that she was pregnant and she was never pregnant in the first place. Either way, I don't care. Ew. Either way, this person is unemployed, jealous of you, they're mentally ill, and they need to probably seek some professional help. And these people are not the same people that you used to know in your family or whatever. Like I said, this is just for your information, not for you to take this ex back at all whatsoever, not for you to, you can forgive everybody, but do not allow these people back into your energy. These people right now are marked and cursed. And unless you want them to affect your finances, look at the veins popping out in my hands right now. Unless you want, yeah, I saw they took a picture on my laptop of my hands. That's funny. Unless you want to be stricken by all that bad karma that they're getting ready to go through right now, you have to keep these people away and out of your energy, away from your home, away from your children if you're able to, out of your energy. I'm not just talking about don't have sex with them. I'm telling you, do not talk to them. Do not text. Do not go back and forth. Oh, it's okay if we keep in contact. No. Do not allow these people into your energy. Okay? It doesn't matter if you're having sex with them or seeing them in person or not. Having any contact with these people at all whatsoever allows them into your mental space energetically, which by default will eventually affect your emotional body. And that's what you want to continue to protect as you have been. All right, I know that was kind of long. I'm sorry. But I hope you all have a good evening. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot.